Okay, I'd like to call the Human Resources Committee meeting to order and welcome those that are visiting us live streaming this morning, and ask anybody to declare pecuniary interest either now or if it arises down the agenda. One information item this morning, the HR Policy C2.
Good morning and thank you. So the County of Bruce recognizes paid holidays for staff as outlined in HR Policy C2, paid holidays. The policy currently reflects an exception on how staff observe Remembrance Day when it falls on a weekend. Currently, the policy states where the above holiday, except Remembrance Day, falls on a Saturday or Sunday, the preceding Friday or succeeding Monday would be designated by the corporation as a holiday in lieu of the holiday falling on these days. If Remembrance Day falls on a Saturday or Sunday, it will be replaced as a floater holiday, which must be taken between November 11th and December 31 of that year. This provision will not apply to employees who work shifts. The proposed change to HR Policy C2, paid holidays, would align the manner in which paid holidays which may fall on a weekend are observed. This would decrease the complexity which is currently present in the payroll system and tracking of individual observed floater days. Further, it would align the processes and closures of the county's facilities. So we have one example of the collective agreement between the county and QP Local 255.13 Highways. The county seeks to offer fairness and transparency in its process. This change would align the manner to which holidays are observed, and this year close town hall and other non-essential services in observance of Remembrance Day, which is November the 11th this year, on the following Monday, November 13th. So the recommendation is that the staff report be received and that HR Policy C2, paid holidays as appended, be adopted.
Do I have a mover and seconder for the recommendation? Ann, Robert, discussions? Paul?
So is this just for union contracts, or is that going to be, in other words, on November the 11th, has this office been closed? Do our non-union staff, have they had November the 11th off, or just a couple hours at the 11th hour?
Through you, Mr. Warden, they've had November 11th off, and the only difference that this policy is recommending is that when it falls on a Saturday or a Sunday, rather than having bank time, that it be recognized on the Monday, consistent with all other holidays.
So is it something that has to be negotiated with the unions, or are you just telling them that's the way it's going to be?
Through you, Chair, it's already negotiated in the Highways Collective Agreement. They'll observe the Monday or the Tuesday, and the Library Collective Agreement states that we'll give 30 days notice of any change. Other than that, we have latitude, so we don't have to go back and renegotiate.
So is this to be implemented right like this week for this year, or is it effective for next year?
Through you, Chair, it would be effective for this year in 2017.
Other comments, questions? All those in favor? Opposed, if any? That is carried. That's it. Next meeting, November the 2nd. Motion to adjourn. Janice? David? All those in favor? That's carried. Thank you.